So I did some rotini spiral noodles, and I did some rotel, and I did some pineapple, and I did some Carolina Reaper hot sauce, and some Himalayan sauce, some black pepper, some black beans, rotel, corn in the pot with a cup of water. Waiting for some of this water to boil down, and I'm gonna add some vegan cheese to it. Waiting for my black beans to like rise a little more. I'm really proud of that look. See the black beans and the corn. I did the pineapple. I didn't do the juice. I just did the pineapple because it'll absorb the flavor within as it's boiling. And the rotini, I call them spiral noodles. I probably could add my vegan cheese to it now because I want to make it like a little bit of a creamy effect. Not really much of a soup effect, but it don't matter. Dinner's there. I know it's like 7 o'clock Eastern time. It's fine. It's it's my world, and that's my world. It doesn't really matter when you eat. It's what you eat and how much you eat. And as long as you're thankful and remember that the Lord above is number one, be thankful for everything He's given you for the day, that He kept you safe and brought you back home at the end of the day. Because I am thankful. I am thankful. I think I have 2 different types of vegan cheese in there. I'm not sure which flavor I'm using. Mm. Today is like my semi-Friday, so to speak. Well, not really. It's a Wednesday, but tomorrow is like my off day. Tomorrow's my get the house together, cleaned up, washed, relaxed, all in the same aspect. So, you know, my day being the way it is, I'm thankful for every positive person I had in my life today. Yes, I am. I am thankful. Why not? Because I'm thankful. Thankful that it's not as cold today as it was yesterday because it was really cold. It was cold. But it's winter, so it's going to be what it's going to be. Thankful for my health. Thankful being alive. I know. That's going to be pretty good. Normally I do this without the pineapple, but at the last minute I decided, you know what? I'm going to throw some pineapple in this mixture. There's nothing wrong with some spice and some sweet. I don't have any ready-made sauce. No, I do not. My seasoning is whatever seasoning I put in it. Pretty much all natural. No artificial seasoning here. That looks really good. This one I was craving. and watch the budget. So what is in this pot is all from the Dollar Tree, other than the rotini that was free. I can't say nothing different about my spiral noodles. No, my whole wheat rotini. But the rest of it, Dollar Tree all the way around. They had 3 cans of black beans, and guess who bought all 3 cans? Me. Wasn't my plan for 3 cans, but I made it happen. I'm gonna find my vegan cheese and throw it in there. Ugh. It's a hard working woman's day. That's all I gotta say. It's a hard working woman's day. I might let that pull it down a little bit more. Let some of that a little bit come down. Yeah, well, I must didn't come on. But I figured, well, you know what? I spared you the extra time from the beginning. Let me come on. You know, let me come on. Those look pretty though. Oh. Oh, that thought. Very bad. So the fork is probably better to stir it with. Which will probably be the fork that I use, but... Or the spoon I use, because I can use the spoon too. Alright, let me put my vegan cheese. I think it's ready for that. Hold that thought. Oh. So I'll have a little bit of that one. Put that back in the fridge. And then I'm going to do a little bit of this one. It's a sharp, rich, and bold flavor. Vegan shed shred. What they call it? I don't know. Whatever. I might do a little more than a little. Oh no. I'll just do a little. I use a three finger and a thumb portion. I still have a serving left in there. And each one. I might actually throw the rest in there. Alright. Depending on how it's looking. I love me some cheese. Now that I got it in a plant-based version, I'm good to go. Anyway, I just wanted to make this liquid thing turn a little creamy. Or that's the plan. I turn this a little creamy. And I'm not looking at the time frame for whatever it is. Because you know what? My dinner doesn't go off of the time of the world. My dinner just goes off of how my stomach feels. And I'm used to my own nutritional diet. I try not to make it too late. I'm going to add the rest of the cheese in there. It did give it a little bit of creaminess. That I was looking for. I might just use it. So if anybody shops at Giant and they're looking, they don't know how to use the whole coupons, you gotta go in the app. You gotta check them. And then when you get to checkout, somehow simultaneously it kind of connects itself. You can get that Monster Shed vegan cheese in there, in that app. We don't get the KO cheese in there. Chayo cheese. Alright, so I only got like a handful in here. We're gonna throw that in there. I like this brand here because it has it called moldy on me. I can have this thing in there for like a long while before the expiration. And this thing is true to its dates. This other one here, this vegan shed shred, this extra, it's sharp, rich, and bold flavor. I like the flavor, but if you don't use it within a certain time, it won't go moldy. So, let me just use it. Flavor it. I don't want to lose that. That's a good flavor and cheese. So yeah, that's that. Anyway, like I said, I'm looking at making this thing creamier. Trying it from a liquid to a creaminess. I got my heat on about a medium. Well, it's a little less than a medium. I got gas stove, as you see. But so all stovetops temperatures are different. If you have electro top, I don't know. You just gotta know your top. I got my. It's not quite medium. It's like right before medium, like 3/4 before it. Oh, I gotta add some potatoes to this. It's like the last time I blew something up. Like that when I saw the pineapple pop up. Ugh, I got dogs around my feet. I guess they're just loving my toes. Alright, guys. You know what? I think that'll do it. I think that just made it creamy enough for me to stop. You can always tell when it starts thickening up around the inside of the pot. Oh yeah, that's good to go. Now, of course, you know, the pot's going to be hot. So it's going to appear like a stinner. Let it sit for like a minute. And then you'll see as it cools off, it'll thicken up. My black beans are definitely done. Remember, they're in a can, so they're already pretty cooked. Let that sit and chill for a minute. I do like that Shred brand. It's a sharp vegan cheddar. I like the flavor of it. It's like if you like a sharp cheddar and you want to stay plant-based, that is the cheddar to be. But the Cheo brand is a good base brand to try. if you wanted to try to jump on the plant-based version of world, and you wanted a good grilled cheese, just get the Cheo brand. Just start it that way. Just start something. And even if you just do the slices, because the one pack of slices will last a person a while, because all you need is one slice for a serving. I'm telling you that one slice is all you need. That one slice with whatever bread you use to toast for grilled cheese, it doesn't matter what brand. You just pick it and grilled cheese it with some tomato soup or or a chicken noodle soup or whatever you want to do. You could do a combination of that with non-vegan world. That cheese is good. It's definitely on point. Not sponsored. I promise you, I'm not sponsored. I'm just telling you from my flavoring. I am a food person, and I finally found the food to help me out, and I'm not 500 pounds. Just saying. And all my insides are healthy as pie. So, within that 30 seconds, I let it sit. You see how it chilled itself out? I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Turn it. I flavor it on my own. Remember, I used the Rotel with chilies, which is basically like tomatoes. I could have, I wasn't at that part. But if I wanted to, I could have added anything to it. I could have added, scallions and cilantro, because that's my favorite. That's my good vitamin K right there. Ah, I drive for most of my life. I don't want to drive no more. I have one stop. I made it work. The majority in this pot is a Dollar Tree, other than the rotini, which was free. Everything in this pot was $1. Oh, and the seasonings that I used were $1, but I already had them too. Black beans, corn, Rotel. No, the vegan cheese wasn't $1. That was at a different store. That was a different price, but you know, you know your odds. The Rotel was $1. Well, $1.25. Gotta let it settle for a minute. It's not hot spicy. It's hot like from being cooked. Ugh. And my rotinis are more like pasta shreds. But it's okay. It's edible. It's very edible. You could add to it, take away from it. This is definitely good to go. If you didn't have a stove to cook this on, it's one pot meal. You could just dump it in a pot and put it on a fire flame of your choice. It would have been the same way. We'll let that chill. I'm not gonna stir it. When you see how it chills, it gets firmer. It gets firmer as it chills. Figure it's been a minute or two. Let me turn it up a little bit. Alright, Ace. So it's Ace's time. You're alright, Ace. You just learn when you get. Carol, be careful. My dogs. Alright, so. Oh. Alright. That would be dinner. Bon appetit. Peace.